somebody else who I've been wanting to pick up for a pretty long time, this 87 Hunter Pence. Now, luckily, this card has been in the game for a little bit, because if it was new, there would have been no chance in hell I would have known that this 87 Hunter Pence was in the game, because I slack with keeping up with the new roster updates and additions and stuff. But yeah, this Hunter Pence has been in the game for a little bit, and I did want to pick this guy up for a really long time. I just wanted to build up the diamond squad, just get as much diamonds as possible. But lately, as everybody's been seeing, I've been racking up with the golds, and the gold players are just amazing to play with, and I've been doing good with them, so why not pick up some more guys? There are so many outfielders on the team at the moment, I don't even know who to use. It is ridiculous, man. I'm stacked to the core with guys in the field, in the outfield, so I don't even know who to use. I still got like Andre Ethier and all these fucking guys in the outfield, man. It's crazy. Crawford, I haven't even been playing him that much lately since Kenny Lofton has made the debut. But this game, you do not want to take your eyes off the screen for this entire video, because if you blink an eye, you can miss some shit going down. Right off the bat, I am not even playing any games, man. Kenny Lofton starts it off with a lead-off triple. Whenever you play at Fenway, it is going to be a hitting frenzy / home run derby. There's a couple ballparks in this game, as everybody knows. If you play at, there will be crazy shit happening. Fenway is included. Coors Field could possibly be on that list. And Yankee Stadium for sure, especially with the lefties with that short porch in right field. Hunter Pence steps up to the plate and drives in Kenny Lofton for the first run of this game. There is nobody out. Prince Fielder is stepping up to the plate next, and he is getting in on the hitting action to begin this game. So first, 3 guys up, 3 hits. So it's looking good right off the bat. But I'm able to get 2 guys on base for Daniel Murphy, and I'm looking to score more runs, man. You would have thought I would have got more runs in this inning when I got off to a decent start. First 3 guys come to the plate, get the first 3 hits. I'm not able to get any more runs, so that could be costly by not cashing in those guys. And this was going to be a offensive performance on both sides. Because, Fenway Park, anything can happen. This guy makes solid contact with Reyes, but that is just a line out to Kenny Lofton. Trout is able to shoot one down the third baseline. He's able to leg that out for the double. That is a smart move from this guy I was playing, because most guys probably wouldn't have taken the chance and gone for second base. So Carlos Gonzalez, man, this guy's team was pretty decent as well. So both sides with good teams able to advance Trout to third base. There's 2 down now, actually. Yeah, I forgot there was 2 down after Reyes lined out the first at-bat. I haven't seen somebody use this flashback Bautista in a pretty long time. I don't even remember the last time I played somebody with this flashback Bautista. And it was a bad thing. I faced him sitting all over that high fastball. He was sitting on that like I've never seen, waiting for that high fastball, crushed. That was a moonshot over the monster. So now this guy takes the lead 2-1. We are only in the first inning, and shit is already hitting the fan. Hits are now 3-2, so that's not that bad early in this game. We're only going to the second inning, and shit is going down already. Ian Desmond trying to poke that one to right field. Hopefully it could have landed, but no. Gets caught up there. And now Zimmerman, another guy I'm trying to get going, man. Don't even think I've got a base hit with him yet. Maybe I have. I don't know. I didn't see what his average was. I don't think I got a base hit with him yet, so I'm looking to get something started with Ryan Zimmerman in the second. Able to get some solid contact on that, but that is just a ground out to shortstop. So 2 outs in this inning. Wasn't able to get shit all with the next guy coming. It was the pitcher, actually. So Kershaw was able to, I think I just grounded out with Kershaw to end that inning. So coming out in the bottom of the second, this guy is getting a base hit. So I don't know, man. I've been struggling with keeping my fucking starting pitchers in games, and Ian Desmond gets injured. So that may not have been a bad thing. You may ask why. You will just have to watch the video to see why later in this game, because Altuve would have been making some fucking noise. But yeah, I've been struggling to keep my starting pitchers in games. Like, I don't even want to keep my starting pitchers in past the third if my opponent's coming out swinging and getting base hit after base hit and just ripping the cover off the ball. I'm taking him out. So I was going to the pen. I had guys warming up at this point, I'm pretty sure. And at this point, I'm not even scared to go to the pen because I have more confidence in the bullpen than I do in any of my starting pitchers, so I have no problem with going to the pen early. Hunter Pence probably should have waited that out, man. I had a 2-0 count, so I don't know. I figured I was going to get a fastball, and I did. But that was just a pretty decent shot right to the first baseman. Prince Fielder steps up to the plate once again and drives one to the gap. So he's going for, look at Prince with the speed, able to leg that out for the double. So now Ted Williams is up, need to cash in this run from second base. But that is just a line drive right to the third baseman. That was a hanging curveball, wasn't able to do shit with it. So not able to score a run in that inning as well. So going into the bottom of the third, this guy's starting this inning off with another base hit. So Kershaw. The only reason I kept Kershaw in this game at this point is because I was facing a lefty, and Cargo gets a base hit and drives in that run from second base. So Kershaw, you got to get the boot, man. You got to go. Kershaw got the heave-ho. There was no chance I was keeping him in the game. This guy, man, this guy was coming out swinging. I haven't even seen somebody I played in recent memory who's come out swinging the bat so well. This guy, I had a feeling this guy was 10 times better than me. This guy was, every single time he was making contact, he was just making good swings, getting the barrel on the fucking ball. It was ridiculous, man. Then Arenado steps up to the plate. Somebody you don't really see do good that much in this game. Hits one off the monster, scores another run. I don't even know why I didn't throw the ball to first base right there. Probably could have got that guy. But now the lead is 4-1 in the bottom of the third. Now Chase Utley is up, but I have been failing so bad with these pass balls, man. The last game I was making a fool of myself, so he's able to cash in another run. I was just laughing at this point, man. I didn't even want to take Herrera out because it was just ridiculous. I thought this guy was just going to run away with this game, so I just wanted to leave him in. Didn't really give a shit. Daniel Murphy stepping up to the plate and getting a base hit with one down. Now, you asked why it was a good thing that Ian Desmond went down, because I inserted Jose Altuve. He hasn't played in a little bit. I was coming out swinging.
Now a ball hit high in the air out to left field. Got some good carry to it. Back on it is Gonzalez, but this one is gone. A home run.
So could that possibly spark the comeback? Altuve, in his first at-bat in ages, it seems, comes up with a clutch dinger. Now, you may ask why that was so clutch, because I'm not even close to tying this game. It's still 5-3. You need to see what Altuve started. If I've ever wanted to see somebody get fucked over on that stupid check swing, it would be Crawford. Put him in as a pinch hitter for Kershaw. So now there's two guys on with Pence. 3-0 count. I was sitting on something right down Broadway, but I'm not getting it. Pujols. He's coming in as a pinch hitter. Pujols needs to prove me wrong. I haven't been liking what he's been doing lately, but he came through.
Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he is in there. Ted Williams gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's now a 6-5 ball game.
The comeback kids are back, but I am not even close to finish. Pierzynski is up next, and he is sending one to the outfield, and that ball is finding some grass, or finding some dirt, I guess you could say, scoring 2 more runs with the stand-up double. This game was 5-1. I packed it in. I legitimately packed the bags and left the building, but after that Altuve dinger, I sat up in my chair. I was like, you know what, man? I'm coming back in this fucking game. I don't even care what I have to do. I scored 7 runs in the top of the fourth. What the fuck is even happening in this game? Hits everywhere you look. This guy leads off the bottom of the fourth with a base hit, so oh, sweet Jesus, no. Pools! Look at this play. Tags the runner. Flips to first base for the double play. Pujols may be back in the good books after that one, after the clutch as shit hit, scoring those 2 runs to tie the game, and now he makes that amazing play to prevent a rally in that inning. Holy shit, Pujols may have to be back in the lineup after that shit, what I've been seeing. So wasn't able to get anything in the top of the 5th, was just going down 1-2-3 in that inning, so coming back out in the bottom of the 5th, I just knew something more was going to happen. There was no chance in hell this game was just going to quiet down. Bautista is up. I was taking a big risk throwing it up in the strike zone because that would have been deadly in the first. As you saw, he went deep, but I was able to get him on the K, luckily, so he didn't score any runs or get anything going in the bottom of the 5th. So a quiet 5th inning, top of the 6th. Pence is just flying out, so Pence with only the 1 hit on the board so far, but it doesn't even matter. The way this game was going, he was going to be coming up at least a couple more times. Pujols just grounds out right there to end this inning. So, like I said, I knew shit was going to happen. It was going to continue to happen. I just didn't know when. We're now in the bottom of the 6th. Wade Davis is in. This guy's looking to come back.
Oh, and now this pitch is crushed out to deep right field. They'll give this one a look, but it's going to wind up over the visitors' bullpen and into the crowd. A home run.
What the hell is even happening in this game anymore? There were so many hits in this fucking game. I lost count. I didn't even know how many there were up until this point. Pretty sure there were like 11-8 for myself. Yeah, 11-8 are the hits, and we're only in the top of the 7th. Ted Williams leading this inning off, looking to get that run back after that guy hit that dinger, and he does. So that is an opposite field jack right there for Ted Williams. So now I'm increasing the lead to 9-6. This is just insanity. Pierzynski steps up to the plate and gets another base hit. So this is getting out of control. No pitcher can come in this game and just shut down the offenses. Zimmerman is getting on the board finally with a base hit that went off his glove, so that, yeah, it did go down as a base hit, and then Cepeda comes in as a pinch hitter. But I am just flying out, getting a broken bat right there just to end that inning. So going into the bottom of the 7th, I was in panic mode every single time this guy was coming up to the plate. I have no idea why I dove for that. That was the funniest shit I've ever seen. I don't even know why I dove for that, but yeah, I was freaking out every time this guy was coming up to the plate because this guy, like I said, was making solid contact all game. But this inning, not so much. Was able to shut him down in this inning. So now we're going into the 8th. So this is just a waiting game now. Just waiting for that bottom of the 9th to roll around. And hopefully I'd be able to shut the door. You know, everybody sitting there watching this fucking video right now just knows shit is going to happen in the 9th. You're sitting there, you're smiling from ear to ear because you're waiting for the 9th to roll around. There will be shit happening, and you're just going to have to wait and see because every single fucking video I post, there's always shit happening in the 9th, and in top of the 8th, nothing was being done. So going into the bottom of the 8th, I still had Wade Davis, or actually I had Jabba Chamberlain at this point, so I was pretty much using every single guy in the pen like I mentioned. I don't know what this guy was saying right here. This guy must have thought this was going to be foul or at least gone because he didn't advance. That would have easily been a double. I think that was with Bautista. So that guy didn't advance to second base. That could have been costly, so wasn't able to get any runs in that inning, so costly mistake possibly from that guy not advancing that runner to second base. Pierzynski is up once again. Has anyone ever seen Pierzynski come to the plate and not rip the fucking cover off the ball? Getting more insurance in the 9th inning. Pierzynski sends that is way gone. That is deep as shit, man. That was way out of here. Pierzynski gets another hit on the board, another dinger on the board. So now this game is 10-6. But no lead is safe in this motherfucking game. Going into the bottom of the 9th, I still had Jabba Chamberlain in. It was not looking good right off the bat. Yadier Molina leads this inning off with a stand-up double. So after that, I needed to get somebody else warming up in the pen. I put in Andrew Miller. This guy we were playing a little chess match right here, trying to get the matchups going. This guy sending another one to the gap. Oh, sweet mother, no. Please, no, not one of these 9th innings again. This guy makes this game 10-7. Rodney, you are inserted. Please do something, Rodney. Dribbler in front of the plate. Reyes runs it out, and he advances to third. So this guy's got the tying run at the plate. Trout, I was taking the biggest gamble ever pitching to Trout at all in this. I don't even know why. I threw up in the strike zone to him, but he's able to not send that one over the wall. Looked like he made pretty solid contact right there. He's able to score another run, though. So there is one down. He's got the tying run at the plate once again. One swing of the bat can tie the game, but I'm getting him swinging and throwing him out at second base to end this game. A strike him out, throw him out to end this one. This was easily one of the craziest games I've ever played.
Here tonight belong to this gentleman right here, A.J. Pierzynski. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.